very good evening to all of you. Today, I'm standing here to deliver a speech about my meaningful object. But before that, I would like to share a famous quote from Robert Brault, which is a famous American writer. He quoted that enjoy the little things in your life, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Personally, I agree with his statement because as far as I look back in my life, I realize that my own personal little things are always on my favor, which is my precious futsal ball. Hence, today I will gladly to deliver a speech about its details, facts, and in-depth informations, and how meaningful and valuable it is for me. Okay, let me proceed this speech by telling to all of you about it in details. First and foremost, this futsal ball is approximately 3 years old. Although it's quite a short period for such a personal favorite thing, but its quality and durability makes it best among the best. Why I quote the best among the best? Honestly, I had lots of futsal ball during my younger age up until now, and this ball had been the most durable among them all. Next, I bought this ball at one of the most famous local sport mega store in Malaysia named Al Ihsan. Al Ihsan located at Kuantan, Pahang in 2014. Before I bought this ball, I have tested its firmness by going through a testing procedure in a place called the lab. At the lab, I have tested it by shooting the ball directly into a goal. From that, I can assure my own satisfaction of this ball before buying it. This kind of treat makes Al Ihsan located at Kuantan, Pahang much more special from other branches. What makes this ball much more interesting is I bought it using my own money, which I obtained it from my monthly allowance during my diploma in Mara Professional College Indra Mahkota. In Indra Mahkota, I was a futsal player for my college at that time. Alright, now let's move on to in-depth information and facts about the ball. Beforehand, I'm going to share to you about my purpose of buying it. As I mentioned before, I was a futsal player for my former college. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that since I'm only on semester 1. Surprisingly, all of my teammates are my seniors. So I decided to buy this ball in order to improve my skills and technique at once can cope with the demand of my teammates and coach. Alright, continue with its in-depth information and facts. Well, this ball had come round in shape with the size of 4, which approximately weighs around 400 to 450 grams. All of these features are standard for any futsal ball in this world. Then it is made of polyester and viscose backing. Viscose backing is an artificial seed made for durability and toughness. Besides, this is also a high quality training ball with 32 panel construction and low rebound due to full fleet bladder in it. And of course, Pumaket logo, you can see Pumaket logo makes it looks even better. Alright, now I have shared about facts and information about this ball. Let's continue with its values, how valuable it could be for me. I always remember that this ball marks me as a whole new level of performance as a futsal player. During my secondary school, I am fairly an athletic player at that time. and I have represent my school in athletics. So athletics had brought me into futsal, and I am just a foot soldier at that time. Um, Foot soldier is a term used by futsal players for people that only running without any productiveness. Through buying this ball, I slowly learned on its basics from the internet, and I implemented it during my individual training sessions. Luckily, my performance dramatically improved, and my medals shows on what level I am now. Okay. Furthermore, I have adopted my own grueling training session. Using this ball. As a futsal player, I have been hit by losses caused by my mistakes, especially during my secondary school. So I did some research on becoming a good player. Through that, I have built my own training session or regime, and certainly it is not that easy. It takes a lot of sacrifices in terms of your lifestyle, diet, and of course enjoyment. I also adapted my own training regime as my personal fulfillment, because I have recognized that some people define personal fulfillment differently, right? Okay. Fair to say that my futsal ball had witnessed all of my hard efforts. If it has eyes on it. Okay. Last but not least, having my personal futsal ball significantly shows that this sport had great influence on my life. Well, becoming a futsal player is not easy, but through that kind of hardship, I have attained what I believe the greatest assignment that I have ever experienced. You can feel the adrenaline, flowing in your body when you dribble the ball slalom past the opposition, and of course that feeling of scoring goal, which is a satisfactory feeling that you will never want to trade with someone else. Personally, I am forever grateful to be blessed with talent, health, fitness, and passion for this beautiful game. Okay, currently you have recognized how valuable futsal ball it could be for me. So now I will conclude my speech with a few final ideas. Today, you should now acknowledge my personal meaningful object, which is my futsal ball. Its details, facts, and in-depth information about it. You also should recognize on how meaningful and valuable it is for me. Hopefully, I have shared something that can be meaningful to all of you regarding my meaningful object. As conclusion, anything you passionate about could mean a lot for you if you have a specific purpose on it. Like the saying goes from the brilliant Albert Einstein, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. That's all from me. Thank you.